When Paul was named Saul, yes, uh-huh. I was kind of looking through the book of Acts when they did, well, I don't know who wrote it, but in Acts 13:9, then Saul, who also is called Paul, filled with the Holy Ghost, set his eyes on him and said, O full of all subtlety and all mischief, thou child of the devil, thou enemy of all righteousness, wilt thou not cease to pervert the right ways of the Lord? And now behold, the hand of the Lord is upon thee, and thou shalt be blind, not seeing the sun for a season. And immediately there fell on him a mist and a darkness, and he went about seeking some to lead him by the hand. Then the deputy, when he saw what was done, believed, being astonished at the doctrine of the Lord. Yeah. Now, this individual known as Saul in chapter 9, was also called Paul. And I think probably through the rest of the book of Acts, he was called Paul. Yes. Might have wrote some of the Gospels, and they called him Paul. Yes. Hmm. And then in for some reason, instead of calling him Saul, they called him Paul. Yes. Now, I was thinking about names. Last night I was watching television while I've been waiting to get my sons and speak to Marilyn. And I thought I had a whole bunch of little boys and girls that would have wanted to be in bed with me where they would wear t-shirts and shorts. Right. And the thought was, well, if I adopt them, I can probably change their names, poop, since they're my genetics. Yes. Do you remember yesterday about that programmer that had used algorithms for random decision making? Yes. I thought it was rich. I wanted to do it. Yes. But what if I put in every baby name into a random algorithm that selected the names of my children? Yes. Based upon some random output of a computer. Poop! Now, I had seen the word Giuseppe. Yes. On one of these shows that I was watching, like one of the actors or a cast member or whatever it was. Yes. Then I thought the word artichoke, as in the vegetable artichoke. Yes. Now, let's say you're a little boy. And I decide to change all your names because I'm going to adopt you because somebody used my genetics to make little boys and girls. Yes. And that little boy is going to be called Giuseppe Artichoke Budnick. Yep. And then I call little Giuseppe Giuseppe right now.